In this video, I'll tell you about the main reasons for why I started my YouTube channel in my mid-30s. And if you've been on the fence about starting yours, maybe you can find something in those thoughts that finally pushes you to start. Number 1, your 9-to-5 does not care about you. No matter how good you are, no matter how much your manager likes you, your company is a business. C-level changes could mean company-wide redundancy. It could mean your role no longer exists. YouTube could be your fallback from being let go, but you got to start now, so it has the runway to grow. Here is an experience that drove this home for me. 3 years ago, I was working for this tech company as a product manager. At this company, there was this chief operating officer who's been there for most of his career. He was one of the first employees to start the company and was now in his late 50s or early 60s. He was very fit. He did competitive cycling. He was very approachable. It did not matter what your role was, what department you were from. If you had a question, you could go to him anytime. You could just ping him on Microsoft Teams and he'd get back to you. He was a great storyteller. Every Friday, for the company-wide end-of-the-week town hall, he would prepare stories with pictures and everything about key pivotal moments that happened to the company throughout the years and would share them with us. Overall, he was a great guy to work with and well-known in the industry. At the time, there was a new CEO taking over the company, and the organization went through some restructuring. Now, I don't know if it was age-related or conflict with the leadership team, but this gentleman decided to retire. What he got for his 30 years plus was a thank you from the new CEO at one of the town halls and a farewell card. Today, he's still writing posts on LinkedIn, advocating for the company he spent most of his life working for. Being as fit as he is, he could still be working for the company. When he decided to move on from the company, I remember thinking, number 1, that's not much of a farewell for somebody who's dedicated most of their career to serve one company. Number 2, it looks like he likes working, loves the company and the people, and if the company was his, he'd probably still be working, just for the fun of it. Number 3, other than the salary that he's been earning, he doesn't have much to show for his effort and more than 30 years worth of commitment to the organization. To top it up, he had to work 7 days a week, most of the time, because he was looking after a system that sends customized email campaigns to 8 million active users throughout the week, including weekends. I thought, this story is a common one. It happens to many company men around the world. It could happen to me when I'm in my late 50s. And the only way to fight it is to work on something of my own. But why YouTube? Number 2, it's one of the cheapest business to start. I always wanted to work for myself, but it's common knowledge that 9 out of 10 companies fail. And most business need serious upfront capital, which I did not have. Around the same time, I saw a study saying that the fastest way to increase your income was to change company every 2 years. Compare that to the odds of a startup working out. If I wanted financial stability, staying employed made more sense. So, after graduating university, I killed my dream of working for myself. But then, years down the track, comes along the YouTube business model. All you need to get started is your smartphone. And all of a sudden, you can validate your business ideas for very cheap. Every video is a micro test. If it gets views, it signals market demand. Then you double down. Then again, over time, views turn into sponsorships. Then you start creating your own products for your audience, which turns into more income. And you can try all that on the weekends or after working hours while still keeping a 9-to-5. So it made sense to give it a shot. Number 3, YouTube has high side income potential. You can earn from AdSense, sponsorships, and by selling your own products and services. Every video you publish is a digital asset. Over time, those assets compound. Growth on YouTube is not linear, but when it takes off, the upside can be exponential. Number 4, the market is not as saturated as you think. The creator economy is expected to double by 2030. Only 8.6% of YouTube channels have more than 1,000 subscribers. And with consistent strategic effort, you can outperform most creators. Number 5, YouTube forces you to grow as a person. It's a baptism by fire in business creation. It pushes your personal limits. In the beginning, you need to learn how to script engaging videos, talk to a camera, and edit content that retains attention. Later on, you'll need to figure out how to attract and manage sponsors. You'll learn how to listen to your audience and build products that they actually want, you'll have to decide when to hire help, an editor, a virtual assistant, so you can stop working in the business and start working on the business. You'll learn what it really takes to build a business, how to acquire a customer, how to make an offer they care about, how to sell that offer, and you'll be forced to ask the most important question: does this business make financial sense? Are you actually making money? Number 6. YouTube lets you share what you know. Leverage your unfair advantage. Teach what you already know. Some of the most interesting people you'll ever meet are out there. They might share your exact interest, but without a YouTube channel, you'll never cross paths. Leave something behind that lives beyond you. Your ideas, your story, your legacy. Number 7. It's hard, but it's not boring. If you're the type of person that gets bored of their job after the first few years, then YouTube might be the perfect fit. Not only do you need to get good at your niche, but you have to get good at the YouTube business. The learning space is vast enough that it kills boredom. Number 8, you're not too old. YouTube prepares you for retirement. Studies show that the lack of purpose and engagement in retirement is linked to declining mental and physical health. Sipping pina coladas at the beach gets old really fast. So the best way to fight this situation is to have something of your own to work on when retirement hits. What better way to retire than having your very own platform where you can work at your own pace and keep contributing to the world? If you find content like this useful, please let me know in the comments below. If not, please feel free to let me know what you would like to see more of. If you're not sure about how to start your YouTube journey, join us at Online Builders. It's a free community where we help each other as creators. If you like this video, you're going to love this next one, selected specifically for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.